Or that... There's a man in there! A what? A guy, asleep in the bathtub. Huh. See? Yeah. Is he a friend of yours?
No. I never saw him before.
Maybe he's a burglar.
Oh, sure. He came in to steal the bathtub and fell asleep on the job.
Well, we just can't leave him in there. I mean, there's a girl coming to look at Eleanor's room.
Oh, that's no problem. We'll just...
Stuff. Look, I'm sorry. I better be going.
Good.
You can't go out like that. Take your clothes off first.
That party upstairs kept me awake till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really? I didn't think you could hear it over your snoring.
Like this.
Oh, okay.
And if I'd been looking straight ahead, I never would have found my shoe.
Chrissy, yeah, would you just drop it, please?
So I just want to say thank you.
Chrissy, look, forget it.
Boy, some people sure can't accept a compliment.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm real glad you found your shoe.
Have you seen...
Jack, anything to be different. Good night, Jack.
Jack. You wouldn't be Jack Tripper.
Do you want me to be?
Chrissy, is this the young man who's sharing the apartment with you?
Well, hey...
Mr. Roper told me all about him. I thought he must...
Listen, do you have any coffee?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Furley. I just drank the last cup.
Oh, good. Can I have the grounds?
What for?
For my roses.
Sure. Would you like a prune Danish to go with your petunias?
I put the coffee...
Stanley, will you stop that pacing and come to bed?
I'm not sleepy.
That's the best time to come to bed.
Jack, just try to control yourself.
I just hope she can control herself.
What?
Well, you know me and my animal magnetism.
Hi, Harry, come in. Oh, I finally made it. He's been waiting for you. Jack, aren't you going to say hello?
Oh.
I was going to try and pass him off as my cousin from out of town. Oh. Yeah. Now I got to go out by myself with the human octopus.
There must be somebody else around who's nice.
Nice. Terry, at this point, I would settle for breathing.
Has, Kong been in here tonight?
No, I don't think he'll be around tonight.
Oh, good. I mean, good for him, I mean.
Hey, let's just drink up and get out of here really quick just in case, okay?
Hey, Janet, I got the mail.
Thank you.
Okay. Janet. Gardening Monthly, Janet. Medical News, Terry. Jack. Janet. Illustrated Lingerie Catalog.
Ooh, listen to this. Have you ever had an affair with your roommate? Answer no.
I've heard enough.
Would you like to? Yes.
Yeah, I swear. Roommate, no. Would you like to?
Yes. You lucky son.
Together after something like that?
You're right. You can't be making it with one roommate while the other's living in the same apartment.
Exactly.
So it'd be better if you took whoever it is up to my cabin at Big Bear.
Larry, we get out of here. I don't have time to be messing around. I got things to do.
I can't wait to find out which one it is.
You're out of here.
Doing there.
Oh, fine, thank you. I just came here to tell you...
Mr. Roper, would you like to step inside for just a moment?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Like I was saying, I told the wife, you know, they're really not bad kids. Why don't we invite them to dinner tonight?
Forget Annette.
Why did I think of that before? I'm such an idiot.
Oh!
That's the answer. There is a financial aid department at my school. They give loans to students in need.
Fantastic!
Okay, they have to make up a really sad...
Why are you being so evasive?
Why are you being so nosy? Give me a break.
Why can't you just tell us what the girl does for a living?
Janet, what difference does it make what she does? The important thing is what she is, right?
Right. So what is she?
She's about this tall, blonde-haired.
Yeah.
But then I guess my all-time favorite was Little Orphan Annie. She never changed clothes much, but she sure could sing. Tomorrow!
Mr. Hurley, what's going on?
He woke me up. Contest. What? Yeah, the Landers Baking Company contest. They have it every year. Larry, I am a professional chef. I own my own restaurant. I can't go around entering hokey little contests. Then you don't want the $10,000? That's right. $10,000? That's right. No, wait, Larry, wait.
$10,000?
Hey, you need a running start or you'll never get off the ground.
Party, har, har, har.
While you're doing that, maybe I'll just freshen up a little.
Yeah, you do that right in there, and then I'll meet you right back here. Ciao.
Ciao. I had a wonderful time. No, you can't come in. It's very late. But thank you for a lovely evening, though.
Lie to me, Jack. I look terrible. Office was a madhouse, and the bus ride home was even worse.
What happened?
Well, the bus was packed, and I was standing next to this guy who asked me if I wanted to sit down, and that started a fight.
Why?
His wife didn't want to give up her seat.
Some women are so unreasonable.
Maybe over here.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, me.
Hey, there's enough to go around. Yeah, gee, I wish I had a steady job, then I could come home exhausted, too.
Oh, good. If we all worked, then we'd have to massage each other.
That has a nice ring to it.
Stanley, because that's your breakfast.
I got the entry blank for the Carter's Bean Contest from the supermarket. Now, all I got to do is answer 10 simple questions, make up a slogan, and then mail it together with these 3 labels.
Well, where'd you get the labels?
At the supermarket, they accidentally peeled off the cans while I was passing.
You're so funny. An elephant. No, actually, see,
Let me give you a hand with it.
Oh, no, you don't have to, Mr.
Go ahead,
No,
Jack.
you
It's
don't.
okay.
Hey, do we have any of those, what do you call them, those bacon-flavored things? Pigs?
Uh-oh, here comes that big bully again.
Boy, that is a bundle of overtime to take home, Janet.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. When that creep manager quit the flower shop, he left everything in a real mess. Now I gotta straighten it out.
Well, I hope you don't. I need hugs.
Jack, that's
See, that was real...
Hey, I don't care what you say, Mr. Panatelli. The tulips you delivered are not the same ones.
Keep an eye on Stanley while I'm gone.
Why? What's he gonna do?
Nothing as usual. You know, Chrissy, he might get lonely. Do you know that he's never been left alone since he was a child?
He was left alone as a child?
Yes, but then the police went and found his parents and made them come back home.
Same thing to him. You're gonna take Joanne Bonnie, too?
Oh, I hate these answering machines. I never know what to say. Yeah, I know. When you hear the tone, leave a message. Hello, Joanne. This is Captain Horatio Hornblower.
I'll get it.
Hi, Janet. Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Jack.
Whatever happened to the milk of human kindness? All I'm getting around here is sour cream.
Look, Jack, every time you have to cook for a hot date, Chrissy and I get the same routine.
Please, girls, just this once, won't you clean the apartment for me?
Well, not this time.
Oh, no.
No, I want you to clean the apartment and...
We're all supposed to go away this weekend on a skiing trip, but at the last minute, I'm going to back out. Then by the time they get home, it'll be all finished.
You're a very sneaky person, you know that?
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell Jack either, because he'll just blab it right out, and that'll spoil the surprise.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Loose lips sink ships.
I love him. He's a wonderful person. It's just that I can't stand him.
You're not making sense.
No, it's... Look, wait, I'll show you something.
Okay.
Boy, if my brother were coming to visit, I'd be happy.
You don't have a brother, Chrissy.
That's why I'd be happy. I always wanted one.
Pre-party.
Like the Boston pre-party.
No, see, Jack passed the written part of his final exam yesterday, but today he has to take the cooking part. And then this afternoon we'll know if he's going to graduate or not. But we know he will, and he knows he will, and you know he will, so we will, and you... Mr. Billy,
What's the big idea?
Well, you said when.
Oh, what a party. I swear I will never drink again. Why does my chest hurt?
I'm here to see the house.
Oh, wonderful.
There you are.
I want to see who.
This is my husband, Lloyd, and this is,
Jack. Oh, Jack.
Lloyd Cross, that's it. I have learned my lesson. I am through with men.
Oh, come on, Chrissy. You mean to tell me that if Robert Redford came through the door right now, you would send him away?
Yes, I would.
What?
Well, I'd have to fix my hair and makeup first, and then I'd let him in.
I'm so glad things are getting back to normal around
Hey,
here.
I just thought of something. You...
Yeah, believe it.
Jack, you... Oh! What are you doing?
Following you.
Get ahead of me. Another thing, Jack, of all the roommates I've ever...
I'm sorry.
Why did you come back?
Listen, the first thing I've got to do is take that car down for a lube job, but right now let's plan how we're going to use it,
Okay.
This is what's going to happen tomorrow morning. Now, since my school is way downtown, I will drive you, Janet, to your flower shop and then drop you, Chrissy, off in front of your office building in Westwood.
Oh, that's terrific. And then you, Jack, can pick up me, Chrissy, and her, Janet, after that car.
Wait a minute, Jack. Why did the mechanic say not to change the oil in the car?
Because of the transmission.
What about the transmission?
The oil is the only thing holding it together.
That was really a dumb thing you did making us buy that.
How much?
$300.
Get the X.
I'm sorry.
Which, Jack, where are we going to get $300? If we sold the car, we could get $200.
Listen, you, this is all your...
Hey, Mike, I'll take a beer and I'll see what Terry wants. Hi, Terry.
Oh, hi, Jack.
How was the hospital today?
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, it was one thing after another. I mean, there were broken bones, transfusions, knife wounds. I mean, I have never seen so much gore in all my life.
Well,
My eyes.
Ah, come on, Stanley. Nobody's smart enough to do that to you.
That's true. But what about all those times we saw Jack down at the Regal Beagle with all those girls?
Oh, those girls were just pals.
Why would a gay guy want to pal around with so many girls?
Seriously, how did you do it?
I have to get something on the stove. Could you excuse me?
Sure.
He's asking questions.
And you're giving him some answers. Dressing, meet the salad.
Me look like a fool. How could you do that?
Now, Chrissy, don't get upset. I can straighten this out.
It is impossible to straighten this out.
Don't be so negative. Look, he doesn't know who I am. All he knows
That
is...
you're hiding in my kitchen cooking my dinner.
It is impossible to straighten this out. I'd like to apologize.
Do you mind staying away from me?
Michael, this is Jack. Dinner for Chrissy and her date.
You see what I mean? I'm cooking a dinner?
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Yet.
Mr. Roper, that is all that's happening.
Maybe I'm wrong. And for Jack's sake, I hope I am.
Janet wanted...
Hi, Mr. Furley.
Oh, hi, Janet. Listen, before you dress Cinderella for the ball here, what do you want me for?
Oh, we need something fixed.
Well, I can fix a lot of things, but I'm no miracle worker.
It's the bathtub drain that needs fixing, Mr. Furley. It's...
Just glad.
Oh, good, because I thought I heard some crying.
No, I was just laughing.
Everything's all right now, Jack.
Chrissy, where'd you go tonight?
She went to the Funky Fox.
The things in the earlobe.
Earlobe.
Oh, yeah.
It sure is. I feel better already.
Ow, Jack! Don't you have something to do?
Nothing better than this. Could you keep bobbing? That was my favorite part.
Jack, you just get lost or join us.
I'd like to join you. You're right.
Okay.
All righty.
You may join.
Okay. What do I do?
Well, you better loosen up a little.
Loosen up?
Mm-hmm.
You guys
In
listen.
here.
No, I was worried about
Oh,
you.
no, I'm fine.
No, I made up my mind. I'm gonna stay.
Oh, Chrissy, listen, I feel much better. I'm in good hands. Doctor's here and everything.
You need a house call?
Did you say something, Jack?
Will you please leave?
Oh, sure. I can see you're in good hands. So long, Doc.
Hi, Jack. Hey, Larry, what is that? What's what? You know what? Oh, you noticed. What do you think? I think it's strange. You didn't have it yesterday.
I just bought it.
You bought it?
Yeah. What do you do? Just fall off a wedding cake?
No. It just so happens that I'm going to a charity party tonight with Miss Jessica Barish.
Not the Jessica Barish.
That's right. Queen of the Jet Setters.
So what if she's rich? I'm willing to accept her faults.
I'm up.
Who's there?
I live next door. I want to talk to the sax.
How am I supposed to know it's private unless I read it?
What?
Anyway, she said that my sensual fingers drive her mad with desire.
You're sensual. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding.
You don't need me.
Why not?
Because there's plenty cooking up there already.
Well, I'm so glad you understand, Jerry, because, you know, Stanley is so stuck.
No, Jack, no, this is better. Wait, what?
Hey, Chrissy. I guess I had him pegged all wrong. I'm sorry. He's one of the good guys after all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was just testing you, Chrissy.
Boy, you guys are dumb.
I mean...
I'm stunned.
Come on, Chrissy, let's break out of here. Just kidding, fellas.
Excuse me, Chrissy.
Not now, Janet. Gotta run.
Pardon me, dear, but your zipper's open. No! In the back!
Does something seem not quite right to you?
Yeah. There's definitely something fishy about that Nessel guy.
Oh, no. They're following Jack.
You
shouldn't hide all that beauty, sweet thing. Why don't you introduce yourself? One of my prescriptions has just been filled.
Oh, that's a good place.
Hi, my name's Ralph Fairley. You girls are gonna have to get to know me sooner or later, so what's wrong with...
We don't take money from jerks, okay?
That lamp, is that for sale?
Huh?
This? You would actually consider buying this lamp? He's a bigger weirdo than I thought.
Oh, you don't know how rare these are. I gotta have this little baby. It'll give me a matching set.
And you have another lamp like this one?
No means yes. Can you do that?
Yes.
Good. Then why are you so unhappy?
Because yes means no.
Chrissy, wait a minute.
Oh, Jack, let her go. Maybe she just needs to be alone for a while.
You don't understand. Bark is the key to power.
That's right. Be somebody. Act like somebody. React like...
Dr. Prescott.
Oh, no! I've created 2 monsters!
She's right. Listen, we should talk this... Soup now.
Now, hear this. I know you're not going to be here much longer, but as long as you are here, I don't want to hear any more noise. You understand? No more noise.
What kind of noise?
What do you mean, what kind of noise?
Well, Mr. Furley, they're all kind. No, I learned a lot about Leo last night.
Well, it is a small bed.
Anybody home?
Oh, we're in here.
Hey, Leo! What's happening?
Hi.
Well, I thought I'd get you kids a little something to show my approval.
These are Furley's prize roses.
They are? Oh, I hope nobody saw you.
Open up! It's RF!
Where's Leo?
He left.
Just like that? Was I too rough on him, you think?
Oh, forget about him. I'm still here.
Why would he leave?
I told him he was a nuisance and in the way. I did you a favor.
I was too sexy. That's my problem. That's my curse. I'm sorry. Thanks for helping.
Anytime.
I'll tell you something else, Jack. You're a sloppy eater.
Well. Imagine that.
Janet, I didn't mean to shake you up.
Who, me? Why would you shake me up? It's none of my business.
Then you're not going to tell Chrissy?
Who, me? Tell Chrissy that someone she's been bragging about that she really loves.
Best friend. O is for, oh, she really is. T is for the tender care she gave him. H is for...
Hurry up.
No, H is for heart so pure.
Oh, put it all together and it spells moth. Okay, good, Chrissy. Let's go, all right?
Janet, look, there he is!
Oh, where were you? We've been worried sick. We thought you had an accident.
Me? Of course not. I just decided to turn right at the cliff halfway down the mountain.
You went down suicide run?
Is that what it's called? Now that you mention it, it was a little tricky, I'll tell you.
Instead of falling over, Larry, is it okay if I just lean a little?
Oh, come on, Jack.
No, you come on. The only news here is that it happens to be Tuesday. You usually fall in love for the first time on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah, all right. I've cried wolf before,
Yes.
but this girl is different. Now, I've given this relationship enough time to know that this is the real thing.
Oh, how...
Start.
Hey, Janet, thanks for the use of the vacuum cleaner. I really appreciate it.
Sure, Larry, anytime. But hang on a second. What is this sudden urge toward neatness?
Well, last night we ended up at my place after...
Oh, Janet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
Well, Well, can I get you a saucer of milk meow?
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, well, I said meow meow.
Well, oink, oink.
Well, meow meow. Who? Oh, that's Bill. Who? Bill! Yeah, that's what he looks like when he gets ready for bed. Hey, Bill! Bill! I don't think we've met. No, Bill. Sorry, Bill doesn't like strangers. Say, Bill! Good night, Larry. Ooh, Mr. Bill! No!
Getting fired, the poor kid. I feel terrible.
Oh, Janet, don't go blaming yourself.
Why would I blame myself?
Well, after all, you did goad her into taking a stand. What's wrong with you? Mrs. Hadley? Mr. Hadley. Yes, well, of course, I felt like an absolute fool when I realized it only looked like Mr. Hadley, only taller, with a mustache, you see, because you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I've got this private party coming in today, and I want you to cook lunch for them.
But I thought you just wanted to talk to me.
I just did.
No, sir, you see, I promised my...
Tripper! The only reason I'm giving you a second chance here is because I happen to have a reputation for being a very sensitive and forgiving person.
Right? You're somebody special. And don't you ever forget it.
I won't.
What I'm trying to say is that you should have more confidence.
I'll try.
Do you know what I really want you to do?
Hi. I finally got that paint you've been wanting for your bedroom.
Oh, great. Let's take a look at the colors. Factory seconds.
Blue for the ceiling and green for the trim.
Oh, boy, how cheap.
What was that?
I said blue and green. How chic. Nice cheese.
Look at the cheese. Doesn't it look good? Yum, yum, yum.
Here, Tom, I'll just set it down right there. Would you like for me to cut you a slice?
The police are on their way. Now, can you hold them until they get here?
You talking to me? Can I hold this guy? No problem. It's child's play.
After which the...
Okay, but you be careful. It is very delicate.
And it's light and airy.
Okay.
Woo!
Don't do that.
Janet, after I go out with you tonight with this terrible cold, you won't even sing me a lullaby, not a teasing, weasing lullaby.
Wait.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'll sing you one lullaby. I'll rock.
I broke our #1 house rule. I took advantage of one of my roommates. I tell you, I've lost all respect for myself. What I did was so low, so vile, so rotten. How could I have ever done such a thing? Of all people to end up in bed with... Dates? You have dates?
That's right.
Yeah. Hey. What about the money I just gave you?
Looks good.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Jack.
Well, you're both so very extremely welcome. Tramps.
Oh, this doesn't hurt your social life, Jack.
What a relief. Am I glad that's over. Woo.
What do you mean, over? Yeah. How are we going to go to work and face people?
Oh, come on. Don't worry about it. That article never mentioned anybody's last name.
They're all hussies.
Well, I never.
Well, maybe you should have.
Well, maybe I will.
Ladies, just a second. If you don't mind, I would like to speak to the sex maniac envy hussy in the kitchen.
Mom, will you excuse me, please?
Mother, may I?
Problem, Jack. I'll be glad to fill in.
Oh, gee, thanks, RF.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Greet people and seat them? You know, act as host?
Wash dishes and ladle out the food.
You're kidding? Look at how I'm dressed.
It'll be dark. No one will notice.
That you can stay in the country now.
That's the law.
Oh, a toast to Maria and her new husband.
And where is Mr. Tripper? I'm Jack Tripper.
Jack?
Oh,
That sounds serious.
Oh, well, not really, Janet. I mean, my husband wouldn't like it very much.
It sounded just like you said, my husband.
I did.
What do you think?
beautiful. And so soft.
Yes?
Sort of one big family here. Would you excuse me for a second? Hey, girls, would you mind sharing your table?
Well, we don't have any problem.
Not at all.
We'd love to.
Oh, good. Janet, Terry, I'd like you to meet...
Miss Arlington.
Miss Arlington. The girls would love to have you sit down at their table.
Well, that's...
Would you get in here, Terry?
Well, I can't help it, Jack. I'm scared.
Why? There's nobody here yet. Look at that. The mail is right on the desk, okay? It's going to be a piece of cake. There is nothing to be nervous about, all right? Mary, I'll make it work. I'm a chef, remember? You haven't won yet, number 2. And if you put your hand on my table again, I'll be baking lady fingers.
Here and not get in your way anymore.
You know what this reminds me of? The time I was called in and had to talk to Mr. Davis.
Mr. Davis?
Yeah, my junior high principal. He was going to expel me, and then I talked him out.
Don't want a job. I'm just so thankful that he didn't take me seriously. Oh, thanks for the maple syrup.
Oh, wait a
Jack.
minute, Mrs. Roper. Why don't you have a little seat here for a minute? Now, how come you don't want a job?
Because I don't want to go to work. I enjoy staying home. Just, you know, puttering around the house.
And, Jack, if you can, you just go right up to Chrissy and you tell her the truth. Then you grab the jacket and run before she cries all over it. See, Jack, see, then you can take the jacket, you can take it, go back to the store, and get all of Mr. Roper's money back.
Hello, everybody. Hasn't it been just a terrific...
I thought you wanted to help him. Why are you mad?
Well, I just realized that this means he forgot my birthday.
Now, exactly what did you want the money for?
Well, you see, it was Chrissy's birthday, and I bought this suede coat.
That's nice.
No, I didn't buy it for Chrissy.
Well, Helen, here we are. You and me in the bedroom together.
Yes, Stanley?
If you weren't sick, we could be watching Name That Tune.
Go.
Here's Janet going to the beach. Oh, here's the part where Janet loses the top of her bikini.
Hit him.
Jack, you can't hit a blind
Lady,
man.
you keep your big fat nose out of this.
Hit him!
Chrissy?
Chrissy, he knocked the stuffing out of your teddy bear. Hit him!
Okay, you win.
Well,
It's my time. Oh, go fix your windows.
I don't have the right equipment.
You're telling me.
I'm talking about my power drill. It's 10 years old.
rotten rat. Why did she call me a rat?
Because you're a pig.
I think they're happy for us, really. Chrissy, I feel funny.
That's because you've been drinking all that beer.
No, I mean, coming here is a big mistake.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
I was afraid of that.
You shouldn't bring those bikes in here.
Well, we can't leave them.
Well, it's a bedroom in the sense that there's a room with a bed in it, just like the kitchen's a room with a kitchen. But, when you say, is it...
How long have you been living here, Jack?
You mean, is that a retort? Well, let's see. Right, well, okay.
Ever since we got married.
Hello.
Oh, Reverend, this is Mr. Roper, our landlord.
Mr. Roper, it's my pleasure.
Give me your hand.
Well, Chrissy, let's do it in the kitchen. Janet, come help hold me down, please.
Yes.
Jack is here for practical reasons.
Practical reasons? Well, I'll tell you what's practical. You are going to pack your bags right now and come home with me.
This is my home.
This is not a home.
Miserable?
Are you saying that she left you more than once?
Are you kidding, Chrissy? She filed me away so many times I thought I had a catalog number.
Poor Jack.
Yeah, well, I finally played my last card. You know, I really wanted to hold on to her, you know?
Beast!
It's all Mr. Roper's fault for going away in the first place.
Fun? Helen, I'm not...
Are you gonna jump her?
Maybe, but first let's finish the chess game.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Bye. Chrissy, listen to this telegram. Janet and Chrissy, you are invited to a barbecue at the Marina Yacht Club at 8 o'clock sharp tonight. Hope you can make it. Signed, you know who.
The Marina Yacht Club! I've always wanted to go there! Well, who's you know who?
I don't know who. Don't you know who?
No, I don't know you know who. I know guess who. Party. You said, Rita, any night you feel restless and lonely, you come on over.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Lori.
Oh, yes. Lori's living downstairs. We just had dinner together.
Oh, how sweet. Well, now that she's had her din-din...
New purse?
Uh-huh. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. But where'd you get it?
At Barton's department store.
Chrissy, I thought this morning you told me that you didn't have any money.
Oh, I didn't. But you know how it is. If you want something badly enough, you can always find a way.
Boy, it's hot out there. Yeah. Can I borrow a ginger ale?
Sure, help yourself in the fridge.
No! We don't have any ginger ale.
Oh, sure we do.
No, we don't have any ginger ale.
No ginger ale here. Totally dry. Sorry.
Well, anything cold.
$50 to buy a blender for cooking school. Do you understand how important a blender is to a chef?
Oh, of course I do. And you're very lucky.
I am?
Because I have one with me right here.
What?
And you can borrow it.
I can?
And now you can let me have all the rent, right?
I can.
Oh, just a moment. What year is it?
Lady, if you don't know that, you've had too much to drink already.
Stanley, did you hear what happened to Jack and Chrissy?
Chrissy,
I'm
sorry. It's all right, Chrissy.
Enough. Besides, I know the value of $1.
Oh, I could see that the minute I told you how much money you could get for the building.
Well, when it's right, I act fast.
You sure do. You were ready to sign the moment you regained consciousness.
There you are. When do I get the money?
Well, don't you want your attorney to look these papers over?
I what? Well, a little romance wouldn't hurt. You know, a little sweet talk, soft music, and... a little whoopee.
Whoopee?
Sure, right now.
Janet, what the hell is wrong with her?
Oh, no. Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy. Chrissy, hello.
Don't tell me they're getting a divorce.
Chrissy is in Furley's bedroom.
What?
Stir!
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. You know, I have never won anything before in my whole entire life. I must be getting smarter.
Hey, what's with her? She knows she's my favorite brunette. That's what I've been wanting to talk to you about. I may be moving here.
And Mom, too?
Of course. We'd all be together.
You and Mom and Mrs. Claremont?
No, honey. Your mother, you and me.
Daddy, I don't understand. Why do I have to move out?
No, you living here with Janet and Jack, and Jack not being a girl, and...
Yeah, but you know Jack hasn't been a girl for a long time. My purse.
What for?
Bus fare.
The bus never shows up. Come over here. Come on. Just stand right here. Okay, Jack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Lesson number 1 is approach.
I should be writing commercials. Just a minute. Mr. Furley,
Isn't your ship ever gonna sail?
Oh, my God, he's drunk again.
Yep. Don't pay any
Get
attention.
away from me.
Cool it, Swabby. I was just admiring the war paint. It must take you days to get looking that good.
Now that does it, and I don't care.
Gosh, that little Billy. He ate so much dinner, he couldn't wait to take a nap. I was one sleepy little orphan.
If you want breakfast, just haul yourself out here. Sit down.
I'm not really very hungry.
Ha! Just wait. How do you like...
Oh, a little practical joke? Oh. You girls are so humor-filled. It reminds me of the time I smeared icing all over your hair.
Oh, come on. You never smeared icing all over our hair.
Well, then let's do it now.
I just can't stand the suffering.
Oh. Isn't there anything we can do?
No, I'll just pray it'll be over quick.
Chrissy, take Mr. Furley into the kitchen, would you?
Why?
I told you she was crazy about me.
It's people like her that give mothers a bad name.
Jack, take it easy.
She's ruining my love life. Last night was just the beginning.
Oh, come on, Jack. Now let's look on the bright side of things. I mean, really, you could have bombed out with Katie Williams.
Janet, the only guy who ever bombed out with Katie Williams was a guy who lost her address.
Tell him to buzz off.
I can't. Janet would kill me, Mr. Furley. Cheryl.
Jack, did I just see my father leave with Janet?
Yes, and he should be ashamed of himself. He's old enough to be your father.
My father and Janet.
Oh, you are such great friends. Oh, you kids. Well, I guess if we're going to be roomies, I better start packing.
Well, okay, all right. If it's just for one night.
And don't you worry, I won't be a burden. I should be back on my feet within a couple of months. He won't have the ring anymore.
Get little orphan Annie. I got an idea to get your job back. Now listen, here's what we're
How
gonna
can we
do.
get his job
Listen,
back?
listen.
Hey, Jack, how long do we have to do this? My arms are getting tired.
Just until Bart leaves his office, which should be any minute.
You were just getting into bed?
No, see, no.
Oh, Mr. Furley, I just can't.
Come on, Janet, let us in.
No, not yet. It's not ready.
She's been in there for hours.
Well, it's the first dinner Janet's cooked since she started going to class, and she wants it to be perfect.
Yeah, I know, Cindy, but I'm her teacher. I don't mind if
Okay, you two. Come and get it.
it's about time.
Anybody home?
Yes. Who is it? Mr. Furley. Just look at you.
How? I can't see.
Lost it.
Hey, Mr. Grover. There. Don't take it so hard.
Get away.
Mr. Roper, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
It's not what you think. He took advantage of me.
Admit that last night was pretty wonderful. Thanks to you kids, and especially Jack.
Oh, come on. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, if you didn't come for me, we wouldn't have gotten together like we did last night.
Well, maybe.
Oh, really? And someday I'm gonna get even.
Yeah, bye.
What did they say?
Well, they said they don't consider a person missing until they've been gone 24 hours, unless they're 11 years old or younger.
You dummy! Why didn't you lie about her age?
Fingers.
You did? Well, Terry, why didn't you say something?
It was nothing.
That's true.
The guy was defenseless. I mean, he had a drink in one hand and...
And Jack in the other.
What?
Yeah, old Jack here couldn't handle him, so Terry had to come to the rescue.
Testing you. You see, the three of us, the girls and I, Terry, Janet, and myself, Jack.
Hi.
We want to talk to you about.
That's what I meant.
Hey, guys, look what I just found in Jack's room. $250.
What?
Yeah, it was folded up in Lil Watt under Jack's lamp.
What lamp?
The one I just broke.
Well, I can't believe it.
Neither can I. I barely touched it.
Janet sent you to get her job back.
No, she doesn't
You
even
can
know.
just tell her to forget it.
Bobby, would you listen to me?
I'm sorry. I'm not interested.
Now, wait a second.
Is anything the matter, Miss Willard?
Oh, no, Mr. Franklin. I was just, telling this salesman that we don't need any more of his fertilizer.
Well, Larry. This guy said he's coming over here now to break every bone in my body. Is this Wally as crazy as he sounds? Crazier. That sells it. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, but where will you go?
I'm spending the weekend with Cindy where I'll be safe.
Mr. Furley!
Becky!
We weren't doing anything honest.
Now, just to make sure I got the right guy, I'm going to take care of both of you.
Hey, what are you guys so chicken about? There's only one of him and there's three of us. I mean, two of you.
Would you permit this lowly, humble salad man the privilege of serving this magnificent creation for you?
No way.
Please? Mi jefe?
Since you put it that way.
Rule. Would you please take off your clothes?
What?
Write that down, nurse. Patient hard of hearing.
Doctor.
Work with me, Nurse Alden.
Not you, Doctor. Dr. Phillips.
Yes, nurse.
Do you know...
Oh, hi, Janet. Oh, Terry, I'm real glad you're here. I want to talk to you for a minute.
Hey, baby!
In case you change your mind.
Oh, you don't have to bother with that.
Compudate.
Well, honey, we really have to be going. I'm sorry.
But you just got here.
I know, but...
Oh, no, I'm glad to see you. Thank you. And, Tom, I enjoyed meeting you.
So did I.
Well, now that you're back in the neighborhood, will you stop by?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
She's a nice little girl for someone her age.
Young man, just exactly what is it you're doing?
Oh, now, why fight it, Martha? I know from the minute I set eyes on you, there was something between us.
Oh.
And, of course...
I did when I heard it. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing. You know what I'm saying? What a terrible accident. You come with me, Terry, and I'll get that right off. Excuse me. Here, will you? You did that on purpose. Yeah, I had to. What?
What's wrong? Janet, what's the matter with you? What happened?
Oh, I fell off a ladder.
Figure it out. You're the one that set Terry up with a murderer.
You were in the shop when I did it.
Looking for someone? Oh, hi.
Larry.
Diane locked me out. Is it okay if I use your phone?
Is it okay, Janet? It's okay.
Hello?
It's okay, Larry.
Diane? It's Larry. What do you mean, Larry who? Your brother, Larry. You were the one. I didn't.
Just stop trying to make excuses for him, okay? We have to do something about getting them back together. We
Well-
can't... There's Bob now. Why don't you go talk to him?
Me? Why me?
Why not you? Who introduced him? You. Who's the one who arranged their whole honeymoon? You. Who found him an apartment in our building?
Thanks to me.
What about me? I was the one that split him up in the first place. Whoops.
It's okay, Mary. It's okay. You got us back together again.
Oh, Bob.
Thanks again, Larry.
Hey. See, so this is your chance to help Furley. Are you crazy? Oh, come on, Larry. So what if your date turns out to be a little on the mature side?
Forget it, Chaco.
Oh, thanks a lot. I am deeply disappointed in you, Larry. I mean, all I ask is for one lousy favor. You're disappointed in...
Oh, you don't have to be shy with me.
Well, maybe with your help, I can overcome it.
Oh, I'll help all I can.
Jack!
Excuse me. Busted mean?
I was shocked. I had no idea she was that kind of a woman.
Oh, let me at him.
And when my wife came in, well, she thought that Daphne was Jack's, you know. And rather than confuse the poor woman, I mean, I love my...
She's in love with me!
Oh, Jack,
Hi, Janet. Isn't it a beautiful morning?
did you sleep in that thing last night?
Well, yeah. I didn't want my lip to get...
Matter. Top up or down?
Get out!
Whatever you say, sir.
It's so hard to get decent help nowadays, isn't it? Oh, dear. Shall we go?
Mr. Tripper, sir, may we have a word with you?
Oh, well, that's all right. I'll let you finish your business. I'll wait downstairs.
The knight wins the prize.
Oh, all right.
Good evening, Miss Barry.
Hello, Evelyn.
Hello, Evelyn. I'm Jack Tripper. Here's my donation.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Wow, your father lives here?
Yes.
Would you rather leave it up to the Chinese takeout artist?
Let's go.
And he's coming out, and he's coming out. 7 a winner.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Just a moment.
It's something I have to do alone. You do understand, don't you?
Oh, of course I do, of course. But anytime you need any help, I'm right next door.
We both are.
Well, thanks again.
You're welcome.
Just browsing, no problem.
All right, let's get started. If our latecomers will find a place.
Go. Looking good. Hi, I'm Jack.
Oh, God. They're always hitting on me.
What are you trying to do? Kill me? Gagging. I'm in gaggany. Tina, what are you doing here?
You didn't think I'd forget our drink, did you?
Yeah, but I told you that,
I know, you don't have a car.
That's right.
But I do.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bunyan. Let me tell you about Tina and
Oh,
me.
no, it's okay, Jack. She told me everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Thanks, Jack.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Larry!
Well, I'm thinking.
The date she wants, while you poor girls... Well, you know what I mean.
Poor girls.
Yeah, you know, Terry, on second thought, I don't think it's too late for Jack to eat.
Right.
What is that?
Eat!
No, wait, no. It's not ready. I'm sorry. What about a staple gun? All right. Fly paper. You like fly paper?
But the doctor's with him now.
Oh, thanks. I'll just wait. Thank you. Thanks.
Excuse me, can I leave my baby with you while I visit my husband?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's against the rules.
But they said I wasn't allowed to take him in with me.
I can't tell you how good it feels not to have to worry about that darn picture anymore. I know what you mean.
Something wrong with the beer?
How.
Hey, guys.
After all these years together, I think you know me a little better than that. I am really surprised at you, Jack.
At me? What about Chrissy?
I'm surprised at you, too.
For what?
Oh, you know, for that certain kind of help you offered me earlier in the kitchen.
Hey, listen, Janet, anytime you want to take advantage of moi... What?
Jack, I was thinking that right now would be perfect.
Janet!
So...
Put your hands up! Hey! No, stop! That's our landlord!
Landlord? Look, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I hope I didn't scare you.
Scare me! You kidding?
Thanks for the ride.
My pleasure. I'll go get the bags.
I'll meet you in the bedroom. It's the only room with furniture.
Right. Yes, be right there.
You ought to go to bed.
So early?
It's after midnight.
It is?
Yeah. Let's get to bed.
Excuse me, just 1 second.
Where are you going?
I have to undress my teeth, brush my teeth.
Are you going out? You're all dressed up.
Oh, well, no, it's just, I like to look my best at all times.
It's the most special night of my life.
Oh, Jack.
Come on now. There's nothing for you to be nervous about. You're with me.
Oh, Jack. You're so reassuring.
Yeah, well.